Welcome to Studios. Back again. We're talking about the new 8,000 watch hours. You know, YouTube's 4,000, 8,000. Just briefly. Again, I'm not an expert in that, of course. With all my subs, you know. But I did watch about 20 videos on it. You'll be surprised. So no worries.
I'm recording, Mom. Look natural.
Well, instead of me baking 4,000 cookies, now I'll be cooking 8,000. We should be good for the year. My hip! No one call an ambulance!
What the hell is going on in there?
Mom, you okay?
And then we're going to do some painting. I mean, that's what the show should be about, but it haven't been painting. We're going to be painting our new Sweet Disguises series. So we're going to start with one of the pieces on there, on the portrait. So that's up next. But first, the 8,000 watch hours. Okay, I'm going to refer to you to Natasha, Teresa 2, in the link below. Okay, she's just basically saying AdSense was never the goal, right? So when she finally got monetized, she made like $50 first month or whatever. So she's saying you need, you need hundreds of thousands of views to really make a living from it. So don't worry about it. So your main goal should be, she's talking about collecting emails, affiliate programs, sponsorships, coachings. So don't worry about the AdSense. I mean, I guess she's making between $50 and $200 a month from AdSense. She has 3 channels. So don't worry about that. I mean, I'm not. I don't even have it collecting emails either. I'm not even collecting them right now, but I'm going to be. So if you watch this later in the future, I'm going to add the link below to my website. I do have a website, but I haven't put it together yet. So it's going to have where you can sign up for the emails and also my art drops. When I do my first art drop, you'll get an email. So that's how I'm doing it. I'm just going to do art drops only. I'm not going to be available, every day, all day, every month. So I'm going to do art drops every 3 to 4 months. Maybe I'll just keep the site open between like 48 hours to a week. So I haven't decided on that yet. It's going to be every 3 or 4 months. I have art drops, so I'm not going to be available all the time, all my stuff. But I got to gather a bunch of paintings, so that's the thing. I got to make stuff. So if you don't make stuff, then you can't have an art drop. But I am going to start collecting emails soon, so once I get my website up, so that's what I'm going to do. Shopify, I decided. Because Shopify, there's a pause feature on there, so you can actually, it's like a building phase, I guess. It's like $9 or $10. So you can pause it where the website isn't open, but you can still collect emails. That's what AI is saying. I haven't confirmed it yet. But I think you got to be open for like 30, 60 days first. You got to have it live. Then you can put like a shutdown, I guess, suspension mode almost, and to build the site. So that's what I'm going to do. I already have that mapped out. But let's check out the Sweet Disguises series. I had a different name before. I had Hidden Pastries, and then there was another one, Concealed Cravings. But decided on Sweet Disguises. You know how people, like an art, like you cover their faces, you hide their faces, or you blur out their faces or something. Well, this series is pastries, right? And it blocks out their face. So there might be an animal holding a cookie. That's what I'm working on right now. I'll show you. Or like a superhero, holding cake. So right, it can be anything like that. Let's go over here. Just pause for a moment of silence here. This is it. So I'm working on. So this is my mock-up. I believe in mock-ups. I'm doing mock-ups. I'm not really that good with just splashing paint around. But yeah, you're looking at the first Sweet Disguises series. This is going to be a popular series. I guarantee it. Guaranteed. I'm putting that in writing, folks. Yeah, so here we go. So we got, if you look here, here's the paws, like the arms, and then I got some backing here, like a metal fence, I guess, gate fence. And then you have the ears. There's the cookie, and I'm gonna do, if you can see, just paint the cookie today. Okay, we're just going to paint just the green mint cookie. That's what we're doing today. Okay, so I just want you to see everything. So yeah, this is it. First one, folks. And this is going to be part of my my art drop. So I might do prints. I'm not sure yet, but this is the original. Again, this goes on here. And I don't know if I'm probably going to wait for this to dry and then put in the chocolate chip. And again, it's a green tone, so those are supposed to be dark green chocolate chips, not black. But that's what we got, folks. I'm excited here. Got some mock-up. It could change a little bit, right? But we're gonna actually paint. Oh my God! I don't think I've painted since last year. I've been doing a lot of AI stuff. Let's go, folks. Let's get it on. Again, this is my new boring series, so very few cuts. You know, I'm going to do some AI though. I mean, you're going to see some cuts in AI from now on, but it's going to be different. It's my VHS boring 1985, 1990 VHS series. Well, that's my style. That's what I'm doing. That series is going to be my style. As you can see by watching.
If a hot dog is a sandwich, does that make a corn dog a meat popsicle? Please stop talking. I just need answers, Joey! Help, Joey! All I have is a tube of ultra-liraline blue acrylic, but it will stain your clothes! Throw it, dumbass!
Okay. Guess I gotta put some paint here. Yeah, I'm gonna put this to the side. I haven't done this before. This is an old clothes rack that I see, like just the glass from the top of the rack. And yeah, this is some plastic and plaster underneath there. So this isn't dirty. It just looks like it is. I tried to make them on plastic, folks, and my plaster, you know, those relief things, those relief paintings, I don't recommend it. I do not recommend it. Hold on, I'm just talking to nobody. That's nobody. Talking to them. I don't recommend it. Don't make your own relief plaster. I mean, that's just too dangerous. I mean, you're not dangerous, but it'll fall apart. Like mine fell apart later, cracks. I've tried like 10 different ingredients, like 10 different types of ingredients, and I couldn't do it. It's just better to buy what you need. I mean, I bought my own relief plaster. So I'm going to use that for another series that I'm working on, my Mystery Influencer series. So I'm working with a Mystery Influencer too. So I'm working on that. It has like a 3D face, and I paint around it. So I'm painting actually the guy or the girl that's doing it, you know, on social media. So I took a screenshot of them, and then I'm you know, painting a moment in time with words on the bottom, so that's coming up next, so stay tuned. But yeah, let's get back to this. This is my new setup too. So usually I had like a chest. I had a phone holder on my chest, right? Let's see, but we're gonna go with the steel. We're just gonna go with the steel video setup here. We're gonna see how this goes. Okay. All right. I haven't opened this like since November. It's like freaking Thanksgiving. Oh, I don't think this is really good. Let's find out. Alright, that should be good. We're going to try to split this out, see what happens. Yeah, this is live, folks. I don't even know where the stupid hole is. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay, let's go. We're going to start up here again. It's coming out. Ugh. Oh gosh. We're watching it live here, folks. Anything can happen. Anything can happen here. I'm going to have to make enough of this because, we got a pop out. We got a party popper. I have to make enough of this to cover this thing. Right? So, if I don't put enough on here, if I come up short, then I'll be screwed. That's what she said.
I need you to dig a hole, boy. We are planting tomatoes.
Okay.
You struck Quackado Manana, boy. We are rich, bitch. That's my boy.
Yeah, folks. Alright, okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. This improv here. So we're looking for a mint kind of a light green. But again, it doesn't have to be exactly that. But that's what we're shooting for. That looks enough. Ooh. Put some more just in case. I really have more than not enough. That's what she said. Hey, this is my Justin Gaffrey thick. This is like the thickest acrylic on earth, folks. I'll use nothing else, really, you know, when it comes to thick paint. Hope you're enjoying me squirt this out. That's what she said. Okay, we're gonna go with some little yellow in there. I'm just gonna go for it. See everything. There we go. Yellow and green makes blue, doesn't it? Shit. Oh, doesn't it? Oh, I don't know. It's not. Yellow and green does make blue. Does yellow and green make blue? No. I don't know. Shit, I think it does. That's the basics. I hope I don't make blue. I hope I don't make a blue cookie. No. Yellow and green can't make blue. That's stupid. I think blue and yellow make green, right? Right. I was scared myself. Okay. Tell them professional. What has green? Oh god. Yep. Panicking live. You're panicking. Where's my green folks? Oh no. No, I ain't. Okay. Got some green. What kind of green is this? Permanent green. Light. Permanent green light. Right there. Yeah, that looks good. Let's go for it. Okay, we're gonna start with that. See what happens. Okay, this is live, folks. Okay, let's see what happens. See what I need to make this a bigger spatula. All right, folks, we're gonna find out what this does. I always tend to have too much at first, but hope I get it. Yeah, we just want like a light green. I'll be happy with it. But you can tell it has some yellow in there. Yeah, we're gonna keep this in the whole process. That's why I'm gonna break this up, because there's just so much to this Sweet Disguises here. I'm just super excited on this series. Yeah, so how I came up with this is, you know how you hide faces when you make paintings, like they blur them out, or you don't see the faces. I was like, I freaking love, you know, sweets like chocolate and chocolate chip cookies and cheesecake, right? So I was like, originally I was just gonna put, you know, on every piece I was gonna put some kind of, you know, fruit or food, like a strawberry, you know, somewhere like holding, like maybe like a person holding it, or it's just somewhere in there, right? And then I was just like, then I saw where they were hiding faces everywhere. You know what I mean? Where you're not supposed to show the faces when you draw a painting, right? So I was like, what if the faces were disguised, you know, covered with a cookie or a cake, right? So I was like, oh my god, and no one's done this before. I haven't seen anything like this, right? I mean, if you find some, let me know. I've never seen anything like it. All right, here we go. This is what we got so far. It's like a mint green. Might go with it. The mint, let's see. Take a look. It's like a mint green. Let me see how that would look. That still wouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna add a little bit more yellow though. Let's play this out here. Not too much. Let's see what this yellow does. I might have added too much yellow. Yeah, we're just gonna mix, folks. And as I was saying, yeah, it's like no one's. I've never seen it. I didn't see anything like it. You know, I researched and asked AI and everything, and I haven't seen anything like this before. You know, and again, I use Justin Gaffrey acrylic paint. It's the thickest, it's the best and thickest out there. You know, I really haven't tried anything else though, but I've seen other people use other stuff. You know, yeah, this Sweet Disguises series is going to be amazing. I already feel it. I already know it. Again, I'm calling it. So, get in what I thought, folks. But again, I'm not selling them right now, so I don't have to worry. I'm just going to build up my inventory, you know. we're just gonna paint in here. It's like frosting, folks. And this will strengthen the cookie. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Looking good. It's like a, you know what I mean? Like when you layer cake. This is exactly the same. But again, you don't eat this. This is poison. And this won't take long at all. I don't want any of the styrofoam to show. That'll be nasty. Donald, nasty. Oh God, look at, I still see styrofoam. We'll just go by the picture. There's like a crater here, a crater there. You know, just trying to get the semblance of it. Yeah, I just don't want any styrofoam to show here. Still want it round. Gotta move this thing a little bit. But yeah, look at that. I'll move it, see what. Okay. Alright. Here we go, folks. Yeah, look at this. Beautiful. Move it around so it doesn't stick. Might have to just move this whole thing off a different location. Just to be safe. I don't want it sticking. You know what I mean? Just try to smooth this out a little bit. Alright, I think we got it. That was quick. After it took me 10 years to mix the colors. But yeah, I'll scrape this up, put it back in a container. Just making sure the edges are covered. Nice, beautiful. Alright, I'm going to try to move this faster. Put it on this purple thing. Ooh. I have to scrape that up. Let me show you. Final. Look at paint everywhere. That's it. On to the chocolate chips. That's it, folks. Joke Studios out.